Hey there. This is so shit. You don't have to be quiet the whole time. You can react to me
Oh
saying,
my
hey there.
god. Yeah, I am reacting.
It was good. Welcome to episode number
Oh
0.
my
Episode 0 of the After Hours podcast. Name's
shit.
Adrian Mota. People call me Mota.
Welcome
Here
welcome
with
to
my
the
shut the fuck up. I'm here with my co-host, Jax Anthony Williams, aka
Okay.
BP Killer.
Welcome to the wannabe misfits.
No, we don't speak that name here. That is in no relation to what we're doing here. Definitely not inspired by their retardness.
Dude. Who the fuck watches them?
Yeah, fucking losers. But misfits. So you can always collab with us because we have a huge fan base, and I feel like we'll do good things together.
We'll definitely hit it off together, dude. We'll come all the way down to New Zealand.
Oh, pretty sure it's
Wherever
Australia.
the fuck they live.
I'm pretty sure it's
The land
Australia.
down under.
Okay, well, hop up on my hoverboard and segue over to topic that we're talking about. So
Jesus Christ.
yeah. So we're thinking about what was it? It was gaming, right?
Yeah.
As we're hopping on Minecraft because there's literally no other game available to play. So I don't know. I
dude.
just want to hit it off with like games in general right now. Like,
Dude,
it's not just us, right? Everybody thinks games are so shit right now.
Games have been dry. E3's been dry.
Bro,
Everything's
like,
been...
what the
Could've
fuck
been-
was E3 even like?
God, yeah, I don't know, dude. No good
mean,
games were really released. I mean, yeah, sure, some look cool, but
Yeah.
none like worthy of actually like a long-lasting good game.
Yeah, no, like it's a week-long game at most, and like you play it. I don't know. I feel like they're too worried about graphics and
Yeah,
shit that they don't even like look into actual gameplay. Like,
I mean, next gen is coming up. PS5, Xbox, whatever the hell the next Xbox is gonna be.
yeah, I mean, and that's like, but think about it, like, it's not really relevant to us. It's 2020 when it comes out. We'll be out and about. Like, I don't know. By next year, it's college and shit. But like, it's cool. 120 frames in the Xbox, which is like fucking insane.
Yeah,
But
I mean, there's advancements, but like not enough gameplay, you know.
yeah, no. So like, you look at a game like Minecraft. Like, I don't know. I never really played it when I was younger, but this shit's been popping for the past like 9-10 years, right? How long has it been out? Like 9 years.
Kinda. Yeah, it's been out for a while, but I
See,
mean,
and then the only
it
time
had its peak. It had its peak for a while, and then it just kind of declined, kind of fell off. But now it's back again.
What it never, the amount of players never fell off. It was just the content made off of it that fell. Like,
Yeah,
the players stood up like for a while, and then when it really died is like, people started switching into like.
no, it died. No, it died when Microsoft bought it.
That's true.
That's when it died, and then Microsoft released some new updates, so more people started playing it, and then it just became a fucking meme. Now everyone's playing it because it's actually it's a good game. It's fun.
Yeah,
but...
like, so there was that huge first-person shooter thing. So like, I don't know. It was like Call of Duty for a while. That was popping. Everybody was making Call of Duty videos, and then that died off. Then it switched on to battle royale games. Started with H1Z1, and then it went to like PUBG and shit, and then Fortnite fucking blew up.
No, fucking Fortnite, dude.
Fucking Fortnite. I hate it so much. Just the fact that I was literally addicted to it like for the first year it came out. But
dude, I never liked battle royale games. I don't know if it's because I wasn't good at them or what, but they were not fun to me, and I don't understand why. I'm kind of glad I never got into Fortnite. I only played when friends want me to play, but
yeah,
it's whatever.
I don't know. So I played video games when I was like little. As in little, I mean like, I don't know, like from like kindergarten on the fucking Wii to like probably like 5th grade. I would like play some games, and then I stopped for a while. And then when Fortnite came out, the only console I had other than that was a 360. So then
Yeah.
all my friends were playing Fortnite, so I got an Xbox One just because of that. That was like my freshman year. So right when Fortnite came out, it was like that December. And I don't know, that was like the only good game out because I was sick of Call of Duty already because I've played that my whole childhood, and it was like it's nothing new. It's the same shit, just a different fucking map.
Yeah, dude,
And
fucking I remember when I first got introduced to Call of Duty, dude. Like I thought it was so fun, dude.
mm-hmm.
It was innovative, dude. Like
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the best word to describe it, but when you first start playing a game that you've never seen before, it's just like, man, it never gets old
it's something
until it
new.
finally
Yeah,
gets old.
it's just something new. And Fortnite was something new. Like there was battle royale games before that, but it was literally just Call of Duty but 100 people. Like
Hmm.
that's all it was. So then Fortnite came around, involved building and shit. People didn't really know what the fuck they're doing, and then they introduced like the battle pass and stuff, like it gets you hooked. And I don't know, they got their like audience. They strapped it up,
Yeah.
and then it blew up on Twitch, and then from Twitch blew up on YouTube, and like I don't know, it just became a great game. And like,
But
yeah,
then those types of games they die. Like
mm-hmm.
there's like Call of Duty, Fortnite, all battle royale, all those types of branches of games, they all die. Like there's no like denying that. But then there's games like Fortnite, like I not Fortnite. What am I talking about? Minecraft. Minecraft doesn't really die. Like it
Yeah.
may have declined in popularity, but it was still had like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of users online. And see, Counter Strike, that game has been popping for the longest. And I've been playing it, getting back into it and stuff, and it hasn't died either. Like you compare that to other games, like their viewers go down on Twitch streams and stuff like that. Counter Strike, they've been level forever. Same with Minecraft, stuff like that. Fortnite's been going down, even though they're still like the most viewed one. They're not as popular.
Yeah.
Like Ninja's not all over like
Yeah,
the
no. Ninja's been dead. Like
yeah.
Tifu killed Ninja.
Yeah,
And
now Tfue killed himself with the
yeah, exactly.
phase contract.
Yeah. And even though everybody, it's weird because like Tifu really is dead. I don't know if it's just because I haven't paid attention to him, but I've not seen much about Tifu. And
Yeah, I haven't seen
he
much about Fortnite in general, but I don't
yeah, no,
follow
me
that.
either. Me either. Like if you look on the top Fortnite players, do you know Laserbeam? Laserbeam
No, I think
and
I might have heard of him,
well,
but
it's like the Click House. They're all Fortnite players, and it's basically they're also in Australia. It's like the kid-friendly Misfits, basically.
okay.
But now Misfits are way better. Anyways, so um, they play Fortnite and shit, right? And you look at their content now, and they literally switched to Minecraft. Like they are like the pedestal of trending YouTube pages for Fortnite, and they're playing fucking Minecraft. Like I don't know, it's crazy. So Laserbeam, he was like number one trending every week for Fortnite videos, and then um like he dropped and like he's not even on the trending page, and that was literally due to PewDiePie, which is also insane.
Dude,
And yeah,
PewDiePie is just I don't know what he's doing, but he's trying to do it right. And it's good content too. I mean, I haven't been watching it a lot, but everyone seems to love it. Every time I click on one of his videos, there's always more. It's just crazy how Minecraft has just exploded, dude. I've never seen a game explode so much before.
yeah, it's crazy. So that's the next thing I want to jump into is PewDiePie's impact on the fucking gaming community is insane. So a lot of
PewDiePie is just an influencer, bro.
yeah,
Hated her like it. Whatever. He's an influencer. He's just too big not to be.
yeah,
That's why everyone follows him.
um, yeah, but like sticking sticking to his influence in gaming, like he posted one fucking Minecraft video, and the whole gaming community started playing Minecraft. a lot of like Minecraft like veterans, as in like people who like non-stop played it Minecraft, even since
Hmm.
it came out and they still play it. They're all like, "Oh, Minecraft's always been popping, Minecraft whatever." And PewDiePie even said that like how a lot of people are arguing to him that he's not the one that brought it back. But if you look at
Yeah.
like the stats, like from his first video, shit went booming. And like he's influencing other YouTubers to do it too. Because back to the Click House and whatever, Laserbeam, since he was in on the trending page, and oh, by the way, PewDiePie's been taking the trending #1 spot for gaming every fucking week for his Minecraft series, which is insane. Every episode
That
of Minecraft,
I
he's
know.
been #1 gaming. And so Laserbeam, like as a joke, was like, "All right, I'm gonna play Minecraft until I get #1 spot again, right?" Since like he'd get it
Hmm.
every week. So like, so from Laserbeam, he like got his friends into it. So like the whole click house, they started playing Minecraft, and then there's things like Minecraft Mondays and shit, and they had a whole bunch of things. They had fucking PewDiePie,
Oh, Minecraft
James
Mondays. Yep.
Charles, fucking the Misfits. Everybody was there, and it's crazy. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they're just playing Minecraft just to the fact that there's literally no other game, or that it's just another wave of popularity. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably just a wave. It's I don't know. I feel like yeah, it's cool and all, but it's gonna like decrease in popularity sooner or later again.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, everything does, but I don't know.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
just
but
insane because all you saw in gaming, really, like in numbers, was Fortnite for the past year, and I think the fact that Fortnite started to die, and they've been begging for people to come back by adding so many stupid updates that like aren't helping the game at all, but just like I don't know. It's like
new.
they're packing a file cabinet full of fucking unwanted papers and shit. I don't know how to put it, but they're just stuffing new content, new content, new content. But people are sick of new content now. They'd rather have good content, you know?
Mm.
Like especially in Fortnite, their events that they had like live game events. That was kind of like revolutionary, because I've never seen that before. Like I never seen that
Oh,
in
you're talking
gaming.
about like the marshmallow thingy, or
What marshmallow thing?
remember how marshmallow had
Oh yeah, yeah,
that?
yeah, stuff like that, stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Mhm.
concert. Yeah. So it started off in season 3 where they had like the comet, and they had like a comet flying through the sky through every game, and everybody saw it. And they just there's from there they just continued to have live events every season, and it was like a storyline, and it was really good. But people are used to that now, and Fortnite was like, "Uh oh, we don't have any other ideas, so let's
Yeah.
just keep on getting rid of guns and having everybody get mad at that, and then bring them back, and then bring new guns and put them fault them again, and it's just a cycle, and people are sick of it, and nobody's playing it anymore."
To be fair though, Fortnite lived a lot longer than I assumed it would.
Yeah, that is very how when did they release? They released 2017. All right, so it's
Something
almost
like that.
oh, it's almost been 2 years, almost 2 years. In like a couple months, it'll be 2 years, and I'd say they started like dying around April, March, April. March, April was a
Mhm.
huge drop. Um, like all the content went down in Minecraft. I mean, not Minecraft, Fortnite. And Minecraft actually took the top spot on Twitch for a second. That's crazy.
Yeah,
But
I don't know, but YouTubers, not even just gaming changed, YouTubers have changed too.
how so?
Like, oh my god, YouTube. YouTube is used to be a content creator. Like it used to be all for content, right? If you made content and you were a creator, you were loved on the website, right?
Yeah.
Like Smosh, like even people like creators that no one liked, like Fred, Annoying
Oh
Orange,
yeah, yeah. But everybody was just on it. Like they saw content and
yeah,
they like absorbed it.
like Smosh, dude. And they used to be like Niga Higa,
Mhm.
all of them. They used to be so good, and they just corporate took over. Like It was
Yeah,
so.
because what it is though is that like YouTube blew up. Like I doubt they expected this site to like take the path it has with so much money involved, especially,
Hmm.
and corporate just like absorbed all that. You know.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like PewDiePie, for example. Like we've been talking about him, and he's huge, right? He's stayed on my or not Minecraft. He stayed on YouTube his whole life, basically making that his job, like like a lot of other YouTubers have.
Yeah.
But his content has changed over the years.
Yeah, he went from fucking Minecraft videos to
He
memes
went
to
from
back to
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
No, he went Minecraft to scary games to any
Oh yeah,
game
yeah.
to Fridays with PewDiePie. I don't even know if you remember that or not.
Mm-mm.
Those used to be the funniest. Fridays
The
with PewDiePie.
Yeah, I've
Oh
been
my!
on and off with PewDiePie. Like, not
I've
gonna
been with
lie.
him since
Yeah,
early.
yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. I watched his old, like really, really old videos just because I heard of him. Like he was like the best gaming channel. So way
Hmm.
back when, I watched a few of his channels, but never really subscribed to him or anything. I was just watching him casually. And then I started watching him again with the scary like Five Nights at Freddy and all the horror movie or all the
Oh,
horror games and shit.
Amnesia and everything.
Yeah,
God, dude,
because
that's
that's when
nostalgia.
Five Nights at Freddy started popping too. And then so I watched that,
Oh
and then I came
yeah.
across PewDiePie, and then I started watching all his like scary content, right? And then
Hmm.
I kind of dropped him for a long time, and then the subscribe to PewDiePie movement thingy, and then I started getting into it, and then I subscribed to him, and then like I started watching more of his content. So like
Yeah.
that was like the Y phase and meme review and all that shit.
Hmm.
And he literally went from Minecraft back to Minecraft. But
Bro, yeah, but that's all like old you not old YouTubers, but like original YouTubers. They've either moved on to something new or their YouTube or their channel died.
yeah, it's
And
kind of
which kind of
sad.
sucks
Yeah.
because like Filthy Frank, you know Filthy Frank or no?
Mm-hmm.
He bro, he Joji. He used to make the stupidest, grossest videos that everyone loved. He was like the edgy person on YouTube.
Yeah.
Filthy Frank TV, where pink guy, he's like talking about Pornhub comments. He ate hair cakes and stuff like that, just gross shit like that. And then he realized his channel was dying, so then he moved on to new things because he knew his channel wasn't gonna be able to keep up with the times and all the corporate shit. So he went on to make music, and now he's almost a mainstream artist,
Yeah.
Joji,
That's insane. Like,
which kind of sucks though
yeah.
because I used to love watching Filthy Frank and everyone else. They used to be like my favorites, but I don't know. Time passes,
Yeah.
but that's just all nostalgia. I'm kind of glad stuff is moving on and all, but
Mm-hmm. And it's not just the fact that creators are moving on. I mean, I feel like a lot of audiences are moving on too. Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just a huge
The
like
audience has changed.
less and less people are less and less people are like absorbing the content, or they're looking for something new and they're not really getting it, so they just like hop off the wave, you know,
Yeah.
hop off YouTube in general. Like, I don't know, like there, I don't think there's like a more mature audience that watches YouTube regularly.
No, it's not even about the audience though. It's about YouTube itself because YouTube is it needs a competitor, man. No one is competing with YouTube right now, so it's
Yeah.
just the only place to upload videos on the internet basically if you want
Mm-hmm.
popularity and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
And then there, like you look at live streams, and Twitch has a lot of competitors now. Like they're up and
Oh
coming.
yeah.
Like, uh, let's see, there's Twitch, and then for some reason YouTube decided to like be like, oh yeah, I want to fucking fight them too. So let me start my own live thing. So Twitch has live video, and then YouTube has live video, and then you have like little ones like D Live and random streaming, um, random streaming apps like you use. But yeah, you're right. Like, there's literally no other place where you could download a video, edit it, and put it out to the world, unless it's like a like the only other time you see a video that's uploaded to the internet is in advertisement to go watch the full video on YouTube or some shit. Like you post something
Yeah.
on Instagram and you're like, "Oh, go watch the full video on YouTube," or on Snapchat and be like, "Oh, here's a
I
clip,
mean,
go watch it on YouTube."
I mean, there's Vimeo,
This what?
Vimeo, but no one
Jesus,
uses that.
no, hell no. Like it's not considered a competitor, you know.
Yeah,
It's
they're
just
just
there.
not big enough.
Yeah.
YouTube needs a serious competitor, dude. Kind of, it's like all this stuff is gonna kind of like, yeah, we get it. We don't care about it anymore. Blah blah. Like, I don't know. Like how we're talking about video games don't feel the same. YouTube doesn't feel the same. I don't know. Maybe it's because we're growing older.
See, that's what I think, but like it's weird. At first I thought it was just me that was like no like there's no game out there. And then I talked to you and you felt the same way. And I was like, okay, maybe it's just us. But then you listen to actual creators and you listen to other people and our friends and whatever and they all agree. Like there's every game is shit. Like
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
mean, I don't know. Like I've been hopping on and off some games like Rainbow, Counter Strike, like first person shooters. For FPSs aren't gonna die ever. They're just too big. And then like I've been on and off of League of Legends, Rocket League, all those games, but it's like none of it
There's
feels the same.
there's no game that's gonna hook us. Like I know you didn't feel it with Fortnite, but like I got fucking hooked on that game. Like I went on my fucking console and literally the only game I was interested in playing was Fortnite. Because there's always something new and it was like a constant competition. And it was a new game, so it was even harder to be good at the game. So if you were good, then like that was super impressive because it's like the first of its kind.
Yeah.
So
And I mean, I don't even know if it's like the content itself. I just feel like creativity is at like an all-time low damn near. Like there's no new games. Like I feel like the biggest game from
oh
E3 release
okay
was like
okay
Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever the game's called. The
yeah
new Cyberpunk game that uh
2077 yeah
John Wick,
my boy
Keanu Reeves
you're breathtaking
endorsed.
yeah
Like I feel like that might have been like the biggest release of E3.
which is pretty sad.
And
Think about it.
the thing is, like, I was watching some people react to E3. Call Me Carson, right?
Yeah.
And at first, him and his friends thought it was Rage, which means they think the game was already been done before,
Mm.
right? So like,
Mm-hmm. I see where
most
you're
games
going.
are
Yeah.
repetitive now, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it kind of sucks because we want new, fresh content, and that's hard to produce for everyone.
Yeah. That's a really good point. Like, if you watch a trailer to a game and you have a guess to what that game is, it's a bad game.
Yeah,
Like, if
exactly.
I mean, except if it's Mario because Mario's fucking amazing. But
Dude, Mario never dies.
yeah, no. But that's not even. Nintendo doesn't even count as part of the gaming community because they're their own beast and they are amazing, and it doesn't matter how repetitive they are.
No,
Like
no, no, no,
if it's
no. But
they're see, but like look, I'm talking about like the 2D Mario, like the new Super Mario Bros. If
mhm.
they come up with they've had the same fucking repetitive game of that version, and I'd still play every new game.
Yeah.
But they also innovate so much, like with Odyssey, bro. That shit was fucking insane. Like they just
Hmm.
brought every generation together, but made it work. Ugh. But
Yeah.
that's its own beast. Like you can't you can't compete with
But
Nintendo.
no,
It's like
the thing about Nintendo though pisses me off. They do one thing right. Every time they do one thing right, they do at least three things wrong,
yeah, yeah, that's true.
and it's
Quote
so annoying.
quote Super Mario Maker.
Super Mario Maker, like, okay, I was so hyped for the release because I never had a Wii U, and the only game I really cared about on the
Yeah,
Wii U
Super
was
Mario Maker.
Smash 4 and Super Mario Maker.
Yes, I agree.
Right
But
after Ultimate was released, I was hyped. Ultimate. I was like, fuck yes, dude, I get to play Ultimate, right?
Hmm.
And then they released Super Mario Maker, and they released online play. Like,
Yeah.
I was so happy to
And
play with
yeah, pipe, pipe,
friend
pipe.
play. First update, they're like, friend play isn't working. You're gonna have to play with randoms. And not even that. There's
Wait,
so many
was that the most
game
recent
breaking
update
glitches.
that was supposed to bring front play, or was that
No,
just?
there's no front play yet. They
Oh, okay.
haven't updated it. But there's already been so many game breaking glitches. Like if it's just bad, dude. Like there's teleportation. There's
Yeah.
like I don't know, but
I
it's fun.
was
It's
yeah, I
fun
was
at
really
least.
hyped for it until it released, and then I was like, I don't know. I wanted to get it, but then maybe it was just the price, to be
Mm,
honest, because I didn't really
yeah.
have money, and it was a $70
Nintendo
game.
games, because they're so repetitive yet fun, $60, which is the normal price for games, seems a little
Yeah,
pricey. Just
like
because it's Nintendo.
yeah. I mean, there is a lot. Like they brought in the 3D building, and the 2D, and
Hmm.
like a whole bunch of different genres, which was on the next one, but it was just better in general. And then what was it? It was the online play, but that apparently that didn't work. But no, it seems like a cool game.
Yeah.
But no, anyway, other than that though, like I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when's the last time you played Halo? Forever, right? But it's
Yeah,
one of the like best games out,
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
used to be at least. It used to be so fun and like,
I used to play Halo on the old Xbox 360, the white one with the actual button on the on player, like
yeah,
the
dude.
push in circle button, where like lights up with the controllers. That's like the last time I played it. But yeah,
Hmm.
see like
Yeah, just
those. It's like the meme, like the legend categories or the Hall of Fame, gaming Hall of Fame.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like those belong in the gaming Hall of Fame. So like, it's not new, but it's forever gonna be known as a good game.
It's legendary, dude.
Yeah, Fortnite will never be in there.
No, I hope not.
No, no, no,
Jesus,
no, no,
dude.
no. It won't because it's not a legendary game.
It made a
It's
big impact though, especially if I consider the era that we live in right now the meme era, dude.
yeah,
There's so many memes about shit, and meme is news basically.
really. No, it literally is. It
Yeah,
literally is. Like sometimes I find stuff out through memes instead of like actually knowing what's going on. Like it was
yeah.
recently. What was it? It was.
Like the earthquake, for example, the big earthquake in LA just
Oh yeah,
a
yeah,
couple
yeah,
weeks
yeah,
ago or
yeah.
something. God, it was like I swear to God, next time there's an earthquake, I'm gonna use the floor as a vibrator or some shit. Like
Yeah,
it's like oh shit, there was an earthquake.
yeah. I know. Oh, I think it was R.I.P. my boy from Jesse. What was his name?
Oh yeah, Cameron Boyce or whatever.
Cameron Boyce. Yeah, I think I like. Oh, I saw him in a meme about him dying. Like, it was some stupid shit of like him dead, but like as a meme, right?
Oh
And I
yeah,
saw
yeah,
that before even reading the news about Cameron Boyce like dying.
yeah, dude. I mean, like, and memes in general just been fucked up, bro. Like, really, like, it
Yeah.
really has. Like, have
No.
you
Yeah.
heard of Bianca?
No. No. No.
Oh, dude, Bianca was an e girl, and she got tracked and something by 4chan user, and she literally got decapitated, like followed home and decapitated by because she like teased people on her Discord server and stuff. And it was just like, dude,
What?
no person deserves that. And people are like making jokes like, do the Bianca, and it shows a decapitated head or something. It's
Oh
like,
my
what the
god.
fuck, dude? That's not okay. But
Oh,
I guess it is okay.
yeah. I
Which
mean,
also doesn't make sense because there's meme pages like that out there that do that. But there's also a lot of like people have been softer lately, a lot softer. Like
what do you mean, like triggered soft?
yes, that
Yeah.
kind of like
Like,
I'm not saying all feminists and stuff, but like there's always there's always jokes or something. There's always someone proving that it's like Yeah, feminists, like some feminists are like, man, they get annoying. But
Okay, let me put those in other words.
I don't
So
know.
what you're saying is
People are soft yet
like
yes.
how fragile they are to
People are
offense,
fragile.
how
Yes, that's the
fragile they are
perfect
to
word.
verbal offense. That's what you're
Mm-hmm.
recognizing. Yeah. So I feel that.
Fucking nerd.
See, but yeah, thanks. Sorry for clarifying though. It's going out on the fucking internet. You're gonna be known as a feminist hater, so be chill.
No, okay, okay.
I
I,
got
I
you.
want equality for everybody.
Nah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's just make that
See,
clear.
yeah. So on that note, it was
On that
on
note,
that note. A meme is like a whole nother world because my sister went to Berkeley, right? She's a big time hippie, big time,
har, har, har.
yeah, big time fucking like take offense to everything, you know. But
Yeah,
when I show her memes and shit, like she still laughs. Like she knows it's wrong, but you still laugh at it, you know.
yeah,
I don't
dude. Because
know.
people, I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe that's just because I show her and I'm her brother, but like I show her some fucked up shit and I still make her laugh about it. Like you know. Like it'd be on a meme page and it's already reported, and you have to click the see more just to be able to see it because it's blocked, whatever. And yeah, like that type of shit. But she still laughs. I don't know. It's weird. But man, all right. So
that basically, I mean, everything we said just goes to prove that times have changed
yeah.
a lot, and it
So
feels weird saying that
no, yeah, it really
because,
does because it's it's such a
and
short,
to be fair,
such a
we're
short.
really young.
Yeah, no, it's such a short period of time. Probably in 5 years, everything has changed so much
Yeah, dude.
through social media and content and gaming, basically internet, like in general. Like
And the internet's not having hasn't been out for that long either.
yeah, no, but so much, like so much development.
Yeah.
So we kind of drifted away for a while, which is it's cool, but like I wanna go back to like the future of gaming. So one thing I find really interesting is is like I take the way that every game doesn't seem fun as not just like because you can't. We've gotten to the point where you can't really make new content. You know, you can only repeat
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we were saying
So
this earlier, man.
the only the only way to solve that I think is taking a game and playing the same kind of game but in a different way, like hence VR type of
Oh,
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Not even just VR. Like that's why speedrunning's a thing. Like I used to speedrun a lot, like Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario 64, and Super Meat Boy. After I cleared it the first time, I was like, man, that was fun. I kind of want to replay it.
Yeah.
So then speedrunning is kind of where it led me to. So I was like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to do something new with this game, but still play it.
Yeah. So I feel like we could take it as like somebody could take a game and either play it a different way, like a different style of playing it, you know, which people already do usually when on popular games. Like when they get sick of the same repetitive thing, they come up with like challenges and stuff within it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just thinking large scale, like you look at
Give me an example.
I like the example is VR. Like I just want to focus on VR because that is actually it's just crazy to me. So I watched videos of gameplay in VR, and like you could tell that the person getting a whole nother experience. Like the controls are still developing and shit, so like it's hard to do certain movements and stuff. But I feel like that's gonna be the next big step in
I
gaming.
mean, I don't know to be honest because VR exploded when VR chat first came out, right?
Uh
You know
huh.
all the
Yeah.
stupid VR memes, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
The
when
fucking
VR exploded.
the do you know the way?
Yes,
Yeah.
stupid
Yeah. Yeah.
fucking
Because
Knuckles meme.
that was the first one where they realized that they could have a gaming community within virtual reality.
Hmm.
That was the gateway. So you go on into you heard of Vivecraft, right?
No.
It's basically Minecraft in VR. But that's
Okay.
because it's not made by Minecraft. It's called Vivecraft. So it's a
Yeah.
separate creator or a separate company that's making that. So you look at that, and that's a whole nother way of playing Minecraft, whole nother world. They already done like a 24-hour challenge on it. Swagger Souls has done
Yeah.
like a funny
Yeah.
version of it, and you could
I've
like
seen that video.
get in the game. And then you look at the what was that game called? It was TTT, right? Where have you seen the Misfits video playing that?
No, I.
Where
Oh yeah, yeah. I
they're
have. I have.
yeah
I
they're
have.
in the Minecraft world,
Trouble
and
in
then
Paris now.
yeah, and they're like shooting each other and shit, whatever. That's really cool to me. And then I'm just thinking like that's such a new way, but there's just so many restrictions that like keeps people from enjoying that, or keeps people from that experience.
Yeah.
Which like you have to have a shit ton of fucking RAM. You have to have a good ass graphics card. Your PC has to be balling just to be getting the graphics that you want.
It's mainly money.
Yeah, money, right? So I'm calling it now. Like all they need to do is make a VR, and I know it's not advanced enough to have the whole system in in the headset, but
Yeah.
if they sell a console with the VR, like an Xbox sized console that has all the power it needs, like solely for VR use,
Hmm.
that's gonna be fucking revolutionary. Cause
Yeah. I mean, I feel like VR's already been to where a point where it's gonna get like. I mean, like it's not exciting anymore. I mean, yeah, there's still new stuff you can do with it, and it's still expanding and stuff, but
yeah,
it's not as fun like we
yeah,
said.
no, no,
Like kind of.
it's not what it is. It's not impressive. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's
we've
not like
already seen it
it's not the
before,
yeah
so it's
yeah
not it's
mm-hmm.
not new
Yeah.
like how we remember it.
And then I feel the only way it becomes impressive is if people experience it, but they have to experience it in the way that it's fun. And from what I've seen on creators making that content, they've explained that it's like it's really like it's a whole nother world.
Mhm.
So a whole nother world, one for like content and two for gameplay itself. Like the directional voice thing. So like the closer you are, the louder the voice is, and the
Mhm.
further away. Yeah. So it's that kind of stuff. And I was listening to. I keep on doing references to the Misfits, but I've been watching their podcast so much. But reference to the Misfits, they're talking about like how they're able to do different kinds of content because they're having like a whole nother conversation with one person while across map they're having another conversation and you don't know what each other's talking about.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like
yeah.
you have whole different videos when you could get a big group of people together in the same room but make really wide varieties of content. And I don't know, that just seems super cool to me. And then other than that, just the gameplay itself, once they like evolve it and make the mechanics much more flawless and stuff,
Mhm.
then it's just I feel like it's gonna be the next generation of console. You know,
Mhm.
like it's gonna go. I feel like the revolution went from arcades, right? Then to bring it home, you have your own or bring it home, you have your own like game set, right?
Yeah.
Then it went to consoles where you go off and buy separate games. Then like PC where you could and Steam, you can buy games within the PC like and way better quality, like a lot more mechanics.
Yeah.
I feel like VR is gonna be the next step.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know. I feel like the market isn't so much worried about creativity, it's more worried about mechanics.
Yeah, and I
Like
yeah exactly. So if they hyphen their mechanics in VR, get the controls going, and they make it available to the world through a $400 console, say, with a headset, it's gonna go crazy. And then I, it just surprises me that they haven't even made that. You know, like it seems
yeah.
obvious to make a console solely for VR, but
Yeah, I mean there is PC where it's VR ready. and stuff.
Yeah.
Like my PC's VR ready, but I don't
See,
know.
but
I feel
they
like
they're
I don't
taking
know.
VR as just like an addition. It's like getting a new keyboard, you know?
Yeah,
And they're not taking it as like the system itself. I just feel like if they take it the system itself, it's gonna go off. And from there, you watch Ready Player
yeah.
One,
It's
right?
like the new Wii.
Yeah, exactly, almost. Yeah, you watch Ready Player One, right?
I
The
think
movie
so. Yeah. Hmm.
with the future of virtual reality and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it could almost evolve into that. And you're looking at if you watch the movie, you see they only have like that thin visor, right, over their eyes, and they
Yeah.
don't really see what it's hooked up to. But I assume that it's hooked up to like some sort of compact system. Maybe it's in the glasses itself, but it's probably a separate system. And if they
Yeah.
do that, then it's gonna hook everybody, and you could just expand from there. So like better, better better sensors. That way, like you get like an actual real life feel for the game.
There's better technical shit.
Yeah, better technical shit, and from there, just like possibilities go way bigger. And
And bro, you know what's funny?
what?
You were like referencing to the Ready Player One movie.
Mm-hmm.
I was I was gonna reference to Sword Art Online if you know what that is.
To what?
Sword Art Online, just some
No, what is that?
weeaboo anime shit.
Oh, for real? I never seen that.
Yeah, it's basically Ready Player One but anime.
Oh Jesus. Okay. But yeah,
Dude,
like
that's the next step.
I, bro, fuck you, bro. We go to college, computer science, make our own fucking VR console, bro.
Computer scientist.
Yeah, like
This this episode of After Hours podcast is brought to you by our future VR console.
it would be what's the name for it? Gotta make it up.
Virtual reality console.
Yep.
That's
It no. You know what?
a name.
We've had the VHS. We've had the Xbox. Now, the VRC. I don't know.
Dude, I like that.
VRC, virtual reality console. I can't wait to get so pissed when like 5 years from now they make that and it
Someone
goes
takes our
fucking
idea.
crazy
Yeah.
and we had the idea first and they just made it and yeah, that pissing me off so much. But I mean, that's the next step. And have you ever oh, in Ready Player One, you know how he has the omnidirectional treadmill?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They've made those. Like
Oh
they
yeah, that's a thing.
yeah, it's a thing. Like they just need to fix, like make them more useful, because they have those sphere, those like dome, half dome things that you could stand in, right? But those are like really uncomfortable, and you have to be in a harness. But if you get like, there's actual omnidirectional treadmills where it goes forward and it goes to the side. If you just like make it more efficient, then you have a fucking thing, and you have a whole setup. Like I don't know. I they're I don't know what else to say. Like the
Yeah.
whole platform is there. That you just need to come together and make it flawless, or as flawless as possible.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, times have changed. Things are different, and I don't know.
Yeah. And on VR, if they don't take it into like a household thing, another big market for that would be like amusement park type AR. I'm not talking about like what they do at Six Flags and shit, but like say you go into
Like
this
arcade, but for
oh
VR.
mm, kinda. So what I'm thinking is you go into like this big gym or big something, right? And there's like sensors on each stair, door, and whatever. You put the VR headset on, and you could walk around a room that has sensors all around it. And like if you see stairs, you could walk up the stairs. If you see a door, you could open the door. So you're in an actual room, but then you're seeing something else. So like it could be just a room with a staircase and a big flat surface. But in that flat surface, there'd be like, I don't know, video game shit. so you could play and run around in an actual room with the VR set on.
That's not very safe.
See, that's what you think, but then like, if there's enough sensors, then you can know where everybody is and where the walls are and where everything is.
I
That's
mean,
like
it had
that's
to
like
be a very compact game, though. Like, like confined, you know.
what do you mean? Like in a small space?
You would have a
What
to
do
do whatever you want to do,
you
which
lagged out there
isn't
for a
very fun
second?
because
I
oh
didn't hear you. Say it again.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, it's stuck in a small space
Yeah.
because
Okay.
like which kind of sucks because VR it's virtual reality. You want to escape to another reality of yours,
Yeah.
right? So you kind of want an open world game like Dying Light, Minecraft, something like that. Nothing like Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty would be fun and stuff. Counter Strike is all fun and stuff. But
But
I
you
feel
want
like
you want
VR
to yeah
games
you want to
is
open
yeah,
world. You want to experience it.
yeah. You want to explore. Like even Breath of the Wild. I feel like that game would be amazing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I'm talking. That's what it is. That's what I was thinking of. Like laser tag. You know? Wait. Are you there?
Yeah, I
Oh, okay. Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Like
guess.
like laser tag, but in virtual reality. You know? That's what
Hmm.
I'm thinking. Like you have an actual gun that just shoots out a signal, and if you hit a character, then they die or whatever. That kind of shit. I'm talking like small scale laser tag or something like that, but in virtual reality, just to like heighten the experience.
Yeah, I guess that's like an arcade type of thing that's
Hmm.
could be
And
done.
it's confined. That's the only thing I was thinking of, because that'd be the one problem. Like you can't just have an open space and walk around and experience VR as an open world, because for one, if you just want to walk one direction, um, like you're gonna get tired, and if you once you take off that headset, you'll actually move from your original spot, which is not ideal. Like I don't think you want to be walking in VR and end up like fucking 2 miles away from your house after a
Yeah.
bunch of gameplay. So that's when like those omnidirectional treadmills and shit come in. But like, yeah, it's really hard to develop.
Yeah. Long story short, dude, we miss old games. We need something new.
Yeah, like yeah, we can't even. It's gone to the point where like we can't even wish to have the old games back. We just need new.
Hmm.
Yeah, we want the feeling of old games, but in a new form.
Yeah, it's kind of like you want nostalgia, but then when it hits you, you're like, I've already done this.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
remakes are fun and all, but it's like, going back to replay a game the exact same way you did it, it's impossible. Like
Mhm. Mhm.
if I played Odyssey the first time, that was the greatest game ever when I first played it. I went back to play it again. Like I played it so much I 100%ed it. 999 moons, all the outfits, everything.
Yeah.
Now when I went back to replay it, I was like, I know where everything is. There's no sense of exploring. There's no
There's no sense of new.
yeah.
Nothing's new. It's already been done. You already know what's gonna happen. And yeah, I get your reference. You, like that's how games are today, right? That's what you think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That my boy. Oh, fucking impressive analogies and shit. No, that's a really good analogy. Like that's how games are today. You
Yeah.
experience it and it's cool, but you already know where everything is. You're already expecting something.
It
Like, go
the
ahead.
only like what's the word? Like the only exception to that is online games because those you
Yeah,
can't
yeah, yeah,
really
yeah.
get old with all multiplayer
See,
games.
and that was the big battle royale hype. What we
Hmm.
need is a new multiplayer game, because
Yeah, I feel like if
no one wants a
I
new
don't know.
single player game, because those are very expected. Those are very expected one player games,
Hmm.
or even split screen or anything like that, like with your friends, local play. That is all expected.
Hmm.
Battle
And
royale.
I
Oh,
don't
go
know if
ahead.
this I don't know if this is blown up already, but MMOs, right? Open world
Yeah.
where everyone's allowed. I feel like that hasn't really blown up except the World of
Yes.
Warcraft.
Yeah.
But World of Warcraft, you have to pay monthly and stuff like that. So a lot of people are like, I'll wait on
Mm-hmm.
that. I feel like if
So
we have a free to play or a one-time pay
yeah, I'm
game
actually
similar to that, especially in VR, that would be like the biggest seller if it was
no,
made
yeah,
well.
yes,
It had
yes,
a
yes,
massive
yes,
community.
because you could everybody's there that's on the thing. Like you could all play together.
It's literally a real
It's
a real alternate reality
yeah, which is also a Ready Player One reference and the
because it's new.
Oasis, like the Oasis in Ready Player One, like
Yeah.
that's everybody in the world. So that's a little too much.
Yes.
But like have servers that handle a certain amount of people, like 100 or whatever, and
Literally free to play World of Warcraft VR. That's all we need.
yeah, yeah. And I'm surprised that Minecraft hasn't done something like that, because they have their servers, but you have to be invited to the server, Or do am I
Nah.
am I
It's
mistaken?
Microsoft, dude.
Yeah, they don't have an open world, right? Where
Yeah.
where people could just like freely join.
Mm-mm. Other than on that's restricted to PC, where people have to buy servers and keep them up and running,
Yeah,
like Mineplex and stuff like that. Those are all servers that people have bought and they're running right now.
yeah, but like it's just
But
a
it doesn't.
constant
It
run.
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't feel like.
See, all Microsoft has to do is create a server like that and run it at their headquarters. It's really not that hard.
No, that I don't think that would
Like,
work. But
I
something
mean,
similar to that.
but like on large scale, like
Yeah.
like Fortnite, they run multiple servers for 100 players to join, right? Just do that, but on larger scale.
Hmm.
But yeah, so recap: we know the future. we
No.
so we just
Yeah.
need to make our own VR system that has open worlds where anybody could join. Open multiplayer worlds. That
No. Basically,
that is gonna be the
shit's
future.
boring in 2019.
Yeah,
We need something new in
shit's fucking boring.
2020.
Shit.
2020 sounds fucking dope, dude. Just the
Yeah,
name of the year sounds fucking dope.
I I'm gonna cry if 2020 does not live up to its hype. Like 2020 needs to be popping. I'm with my
20
boy. Like
we only have one 2020. We need to
very
make
true.
that shit
It's
happen.
very true.
2019 that shit's ugly.
Yeah, fuck
2020
2019. That is beautiful. It
20
is the bro. It's a new fucking. It's a new
we
generation.
we miss
Look,
the old decades 2000 2010.
I mean,
Now we're in the in
look.
between.
All right,
Now we miss the new
2000,
decade 2020.
2010 should not count as a
Okay,
decade
that's
because
true.
that's
That's
just
true.
fucking disgusting. That is anybody
All right,
born between
2000 and 2020. How about that?
yeah. So we got the 90 kids, the 2000 kids, fuck the 10s, and then you just go straight to 20s. Cause who's gonna be like, oh
Fuck
yeah,
04 through
who's gonna be like, yeah, I'm from the 10s.
10.
Bitch, no, you're from the thousands or
What are
you're
you
from the
fucking Great
20s.
Gatsby?
Yeah. Fucking born in 1910, but like, yeah, no, like, 2020 is the shit. It's all the millennials are gonna be there, and
Oh,
we're gonna make
millennials are.
something. We're gonna make
Oh.
something insane. You know,
Hmm.
let's clap it up. That's it. So, yeah. All right. Well, thank you for listening to our ramble of a gaming conversation.
God, if you can call this a podcast, thanks for listening to it.
Jesus, this is the After Hours podcast. We're finishing this recording at 11, just about. I mean,
It's not after hours.
that's not
Shit.
really after hours, but no. The secret is we're gonna record 10
As
sessions
the
after
Misfits
this.
would call it. As the Misfits would call it, it's a pilot episode.
Yeah, pilot. This is episode number 0, and yeah. What do you have to say? What do you have to say to the viewers? Go ahead.
If you're listening, you're probably retarded like us, but we appreciate that.
Yes, very much. We appreciate the retards in the community. See, like,
Oh god.
yeah, I just hope whoever listens to this will truly enjoy our content. Like, if you don't enjoy it, just get the fuck out. Like, why
Oh
are you
yeah,
listening to this?
yeah, yeah.
I
If you
mean,
hate us, fucking tell
look,
us, dude. We hate
either
ourselves. That's
yeah,
good.
yeah. If you like our content enough to listen to it for an hour, please subscribe because this is gonna be out on YouTube.
Or you know
Subscribe,
what? Just use us as
like,
background noise.
yeah, like, dude, you need to fall asleep at 3 in the morning when you're thinking about fucking college apps. Like, listen to us. We're boring as fuck. Like, you'll fall asleep in it in 5 minutes in. But just make sure the video
Perfect.
plays out that we get our AdSense. But yeah, just listen to. If you could listen to this whole hour, if you've made it to the end, then you belong here. And if you enjoy this, then tell your friends about us. Tell your retard friends. Tell the community. Like, we're
Yeah.
here just to talk dumb shit. That way you could feel like you're not alone in your room playing Minecraft and not being able to talk to any of your friends and have a conversation. Like, we're your conversation. Pretend you're in it.
We're
Like,
your friends.
we are your friends. Like, we'll always be your friends. But anyways,
Anyways,
yeah. Thank you for listening. This is the After
yeah.
Hours Podcast. See you guys.
Have a good one.
Bye. Love you. Bye.